This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive. Binge Pipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't.
Apple, fork,
highway,
telephone,
democracy,
binge pipe. We're just another thing. Don't worry about it.
You're not ready for all this new Binge Pipe content, but check out these shows anyway, you risk taker.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man!
Yeah! Why can't I cry?
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time, what is the first step to becoming an entrepreneur? And my answer is simple. Start following 90,000 people on Twitter.
According to the last census, I'm the fastest gun in the West.
If you love NCIS Los Angeles, you'll love the 3-episode French series the show is based on.
La neige est sur le sol. La vie est triste. Oh, que de souvenirs.
Oh, que de souvenir. Only on Binge Pipe.
If you have more players than player slots, or you're just uncomfortable with the term player slots, you may participate as an audience member.
Hi, I'm Sam. I've lived in this quaint New England town my whole life, which maybe isn't that long to you per se, but to me, it's a lifetime. Maybe when you're coming of age in New England.
Hey, Ma! Grab that wicked pisser!
And you're a lobster.
Yeah, Ma, the one doing a monologue!
You gotta be ready to go out on your own.
It bit me! The lobster got in my car!
See you in hell!
It's parked in my car, Ma! The monologuing lobster is parked in my car in Harvard Yard, Ma!
Sure, we're just an island of talking horses. But can't we treat our island with respect? What? Were you all raised in a barn? You were? All of you?
This is taking longer than expected. Just kidding. We prepare for everything. Everything.
Ugh.
What's the matter, Mark?
I'm trying to find my blood type, but these medical forms are just so complicated.
Oh, Mark, you silly idiot. You don't have to understand forms anymore.
I don't?
No, just send all your information to BingePipe and they'll find the answers for you.
They can do that?
Sure. Thanks to BingePipe's customer vault, I can send them my medical history, credit card details, voting record, deepest fears, food allergies, romantic preferences, and lucky numbers, and they'll sort through it to find the data I need and keep the leftover details for themselves.
Wow, that sounds great. Looks like I won't need this paperwork. And with the extra time, we can get dinner. Do you like burritos?
I don't know. I'll have to ask BingePipe.
Going outdoors has become obsolete thanks to these Binge Pipe programs.
I've made a lot of money in my life, and I've made it all in the last 24 hours. I can show you how.
I love the relish that is coming through in this buttercream frosting, but I'm not tasting enough hot dog in the cupcake itself.
Everybody down! Get down on the floor now! This is my first time teaching a yoga class! I said get down!
Oh God, no. No, I'm changing.
Something's happening to all the boys at Rosedale High. Yeah, it's puberty.
I thought this would have happened sooner.
Coming soon to Binge Pipe. Please let us know how you wanted that sentence to end.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Oh, no, you don't, you son of a bitch. Not this time.
Honey, who was that?
Where are the kids?
Why did you yell? Who's at the door?
Are the kids home?
Yes, they're upstairs. Baby, you're scaring me.
We can't stay here.
What's happening?
It's nothing. It's just something from my past. I can handle it. Now, please go upstairs and pack an overnight bag. I want you and the kids staying at your mother's tonight.
If it's nothing, then why are we having to run away?
There's nothing to worry about. I said I've got this.
Mommy, Daddy, what's wrong?
Hey, sport. Mommy and Daddy were just having a conversation. How does a sleepover at Grandma sound tonight? We'll order a pizza.
Awesome.
Honey, someone's at the back door.
God damn it. I told you not to mess with my family.
Mommy, why is Daddy breaking a chair?
I'm not sure.
Why are you breaking a chair, Roger?
Because I've got to board this door up, Maggie. Look, everything's gonna be fine. I just need you to grab my shotgun from the closet.
Roger, you're scaring me.
I swear I'll explain everything later.
Here's your gun. Oh no, Alice is up.
Hey, buddy, why don't you go look after your sister?
Okay.
Who is at the door, Roger?
It's somebody who wants something from me.
Who is at the door?
I swear to God, can you just trust me for once?
Who is at the door?
It's an interrupting cow! There! You happy? It's an interrupting cow who...
Moo!
I've had enough of your excuses. You're the reason we keep losing.
If you love high drama shows like Survivor and Big Brother.
Susan's drunk again.
That's it. House meeting right now.
You'll just love
I don't like these people. I'm just trying to win.
My Family Movies.
I'm sorry, Chris. You contribute the least. You have to leave the house. No excuses. You lost the vote.
This isn't really a show. I just have to share it with someone.
It sure is taking a long time to start this game, but Binge Pipe has time. We have all the time in the world. Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier thanks to the Binge Pipe streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There's literally no setup. No complicated sign-up process. You just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late.
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by Mystaxis, the #1 over-the-counter medication that prevents nosebleeds caused by telekinesis. If you want peace of mind while moving pieces with your mind, then Mystaxis is right for you.
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, CEO of Jackbox Games. Sorry, I mean VP of Binge Pipe Gaming. Everyone at what used to be Jackbox is thrilled to bring You Don't Know Jack to Binge Pipe. We've been working hard to make the best game possible, sometimes going weeks without sleep. And if the praise I've been getting from the invisible elves who live in my teeth is any indication, we've been very successful. But why stop there? Each time I take a sip of dark purple water from the Binge Pipe water cooler, I get a new $1 million game idea. Like Day Drinker, Pickle Police, Cyst Blaster 64, Toilet Race, Too Many Wedding Guests, Space Deniers, Dank Meme Summer Camp, Guess My Stepdad, Everybody Help Grandma, Gamblity Blamblity Duplity Dee Doo, and Wordspud 3. So if you love consumerism, keep your Binge Pipe subscription up to date, and who knows what you'll see next. I'm Mike Builder, and I'm saying this of Mike Builder's own free will.
911, what's your emergency? I think my husband's dead. He's been shot. Okay, where are you? 1442 Willow Street. It's going to be a few minutes before an ambulance team gets there. I'm going to give you instructions in the meantime, okay? Okay. All right. The first thing I need you to do is record the murder scene. Get a few different angles and maybe add a slow pan to a wall of family portraits. Oh yeah, that'd be really nice. What? Ma'am, please stay calm. We need you to film a few things for the potential true crime doc about your husband. True crime doc? What are you talking about? Ma'am, I need you to calm down and listen. It's crucial that we get some B-roll right now, or, production is gonna drag on for this project. I am not filming that! Well, then can you at least get some footage of a neighbor acting weird or saying something cryptic? Or could you get some footage of maybe a crow flying from a telephone wire, landing on a fence?
This game comes with an extended timer function so you can add more time. Unlike life, because you are mortal and death is inescapable.
Truffles and tea cakes and truffles. I love them exactly the same. If you asked me to pick, I'd say that's a trick because I love them exactly the same. Oh!
Hey kids, do you like sharing? Yeah! Do you like oversharing at a work event, causing a cataclysmic rift between you and your peers that you can never erase?
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
We're waiting for players to join, so there is still time to change shirts. Not that we can see you in that terrible shirt.
I'm a gamer.
I'm that guy at work who won't stop quoting Caddyshack.
I'm Mark Twain, and this is Jurassic Park.
We are Binge Pipe!
The following Binge Pipe programming is brought to you by Liquidirt. Liquidirt. Tastes like mud.
Ma'am, excuse me. I'm with the show What's in Your Purse? And I was wondering, what's in your purse?
You want to go through my purse? Okay, what is this, a prank show?
No, just like a man on the street thing. Are you sure you don't mind?
No, it's fine. I'm just a little embarrassed to say I don't know what all is in here. I haven't cleaned things out in a while, so we got a brush and some mints and napkins from a drive-thru, and oh my god. Oh, it's, I don't know how. Wow.
Is that a dead bird?
Yeah, it is. You wouldn't have known this, but I used to be a magician's assistant like 15 years ago, and the last trick I assisted on was a bird trick.
And that's the bird?
One never reappeared. And the incredible Benjamin said, just wait. Wow, just wow.
Do you want us to get rid of that bird?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Hi, I'm Austin Creed, host of the new Binge Pipe show, Hat Chat. I travel the world, make friends, and see a whole lot of hats. Here's a sneak peek of episode 4.
I spent my whole life thinking I was an only child, And then to find out I had 3 identical sisters out there, I'm sorry, it's just all very emotional.
I understand. What about your hat?
Oh, this? It's just a large comical fruit hat. I always wear it.
You're one amazing lady. That's Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
Using your smart device, go to the website on your screen and enter the code for this room. Then, using a nearby glass, enjoy a cool drink while you wait for others to join.
Love stories.
He was my barista.
She was my favorite customer.
And yada yada yada.
We've been married for 12 years.
Love stories.
We were coworkers. I probably asked her out about 10 times over 2 years. Every time she was like, no thank you. I was thinking, eating, and dreaming no thank yous. I had totally given up at one point, and then out of the blue, she smiled at me, and I just went for it. Bam! And this time, it was different. This time, she was like, seriously, no, please stop. You're making me uncomfortable. So I asked out a different girl, and now I've been with this girl, Sharon, for like 6 years.
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
Love stories.
Okay, welcome back to Talkin' Mystery Mountain. I'm joined as always by my panel. Guys, wow, how about that episode? After facing some criticism that the show has lost its way and that the writers created too big of a puzzle to solve, they respond in a big way.
Just when you think this show is beyond repair, we're rewarded with that bombshell. I'm still in shock that Michael is a shape-shifting alien who can time travel.
Yeah, that really tied up a lot of the loose ends in a totally organic way.
Looking at social media, the episode is getting a lot of positive feedback, but there are some detractors out there. Staceface17 says, "This is how they kill off Jennifer? Are you kidding me? Hashtag lame plot device." Before we jump in...
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, you're too late to stop us.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'm pleased to announce the winner of the 65th Annual Plainfield City of Commerce raffle is... Hey, get that drummer boy out of here! Darn drummer boys will be the death of me. What a friendly group of people, and one person playing this game against their will. You all know who it is. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Time for question 1.
Let's start with, the internet is sick. Which of these online sensations would not be a viral video? Keyboard cat gets rabies, Charlie bit my finger and gave me tuberculosis, grape lady falls and gets mumps, or sneezing panda might have hepatitis C. Okay, what'd you pick? Afraid not. Tuberculosis is a bacterial infection. The other diseases are viral. So wash your hands, unless you want to go full-blown YouTube star.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here's one I like to call Quiet Down. Which of the Marx Brothers would be least likely to get eviscerated in The Quiet Place? Groucho, Chico, Harpo, or Zeppo? Okay, let's take a look. Well, to be fair, Zeppo was really not interesting enough to kill, but no. Let's save ourselves some time. In the movie The Quiet Place, the monsters hunt by sound and Harpo didn't speak. I hate seeing movies in the theater. I stopped going because, sadly, there aren't monsters that eat people who talk when they shouldn't.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Behold, oh holy grain, and it's time for a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's an Egyptian deity or a type of whole grain. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Egyptian deity or whole grain. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Pharaoh. Osiris. Amaranth. Teth. Anubis. Tefnut. Freaka. Not a lot of rock stars, but decent rhythm section. But player 3, of all the losers, you are the loseriest.
Binge pipe hurts when you hurt.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
What would we do without you?
Now that's what I call consumer engagement.
I don't need you anymore.
And now, on the Tyra banks of the river Styx. Which of these characters from Greek myth probably can't smize? Oedipus, Achilles, Odysseus, or Electra? Let's see who got it. Oh, we found your point of weakness. To smize is to smile with one's eyes, and Oedipus tragically gouged his eyes out. I've heard of eyeliner making someone's eyes pop, but this is ridiculous. And how'd the audience do on that one? Congratulations, your friends are morons. That means the right answer's worth a little extra. We'll see if your luck holds out. I call this one, today's secret ingredient is integrity. If politicians wanted to literally become spineless, what should they do? Julienne themselves, spatchcock themselves, chiffonade themselves, or score themselves? And how do we do? A technique used in preparing poultry, spatchcocking is a form of butterfly cut where the backbone is removed so it can be flattened for the grill. Spatchcocking. Didn't a politician just resign trying to do that? I'll be here all episode. Round 1 is dead to me. Let's see who's cheating.
Currently, player 6 is in the lead. And as a counterpoint, These players are making everyone feel bad. When the going gets tough, the tough gets more screws.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong, so don't be afraid to use them. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I am feeling joy.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Let's all go to the lobby. I hate seeing movies in the theater. Hold on. Deja vu. Have I mentioned I don't like seeing movies in theaters? Yep, in the first question. Yep, in the second question. Yep, in the fourth question. Or, no, I haven't mentioned it. I love this part. That's right, it was the second question. Okay, good, so I'm not going crazy after all. You know, I stopped seeing movies in the theater because, sadly, there aren't monsters that eat people who talk when they shouldn't. Oh, wait, I already did that joke.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Up next, Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
Tag. Leslie Nielsen cleared a table with this in The Naked Gun. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Brace yourself. Player 4 just screwed the room. This question just got some added security. Hope you like what you picked. In the movie The Naked Gun, actor Leslie Nielsen knocks over Queen Elizabeth II and pushes her across a table in an attempt to save her life. No queens were harmed in the filming. Oh, excellent screwing, Player 4. Have some cash.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a question with nothing to hide or a question with an ulterior motive? Choose on your devices now. The votes are in. I have no opinion about your selection.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Why not try a question with nothing to hide? The answer is C. So who got it? Told ya. Not everything is a trick question. Here we have Haters Gonna Hate. Suppose fans of Bill Hader call themselves haters and only like movies with Bill Hader in them. In that case, which film are haters gonna hate? Trainwreck, This Is the End, Adventureland, or Superbad? Okay, who chose what? This answer is a train wreck. This answer is super bad. This answer is an Adventureland. That joke works better for all the other wrong answers. Bill Hader was in Trainwreck, Adventureland, and Superbad, but he was not in This Is the End, so his haters would hate it. But fans of Danny McBride, who I can only assume call themselves McBridesmaids, probably loved it.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
It's time for I'm So Cool, Daddy-O. Okay, here's my attempt at using cool lingo. Which of these is totally literature? Which of these movies is also literature is what I'm asking. Sorry if that was confusing. Get Out, Baby Driver, John Wick, or Ready Player One? Who picked what? Keon, no. No, you get out. Let's skip to the right answer, shall we? Ready Player One was a book before it was a movie. And before it was a book, it was the 1980s, which was a real decade that some of us lived through. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Played by... Match which actors played the following characters. Good luck. Player 5's got it! Way to go, Player 5! Try to enjoy this fleeting moment of glory before you remember... You don't know Jack!
Most coaches want their players to succeed. Not Coach Jones. He's a massive dick.
A Binge Pipe main menu screen offers a list.
This is Quiplash. My name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. Guys, don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress me. My expectations are already very low. Here's round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Let's take a look. Prompt number 1 is the title of a Goosebumps book that was never published. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next up, a line in the Canadian national anthem, probably. Put in your votes. Up next, what a turtle looks for in a mate. Time to vote. Next on deck, the worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot. Next in the hopper, the worst donut in the world is filled with blank. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, how your spouse knows you're having an affair with a clown. Ready, set, vote! That's round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. On to round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First off, the one thing that depresses Popeye. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Moving on, a sign that you're really frugal. Instead of buying paper towels, you blank. It's voting time. Moving on, a great name for a meteorologist. Vote away. Okay, next one. The name of a bra for dogs. Vote now. And next is a frequently asked question on www.beats.com. And vote. And next, a better name for belly buttons. Okay, vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Time to take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Nice, let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze first. Silver. And now the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. I'm Schmitty, and this is a little something I like to call whiplash. Take a good look at your fellow players. These are your enemies. Crush them. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Starting us off, something you don't want to hear from the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next, a good first question to ask someone who's interviewing to be an Uber driver. Get to voting. Next in line, what are goats saying most of the time? It's voting time! Next one, some solid life advice. Never trust blank. Vote now. Next prompt, a good use for an abandoned mall. Vote away. Next on the list, the title of the shortest book ever written. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see what we got. Starting things off, the one thing Spider-Man's spider sense never warns him about. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next in line, the last place you want to see Willem Dafoe's face. And vote. Next one, the worst part about sharing a sleeping bag with this player. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, if you pull your uncle's finger, he farts. If you push it, he blank. Vote on your devices. Next prompt. The scariest thing you can think of is blank writing blank. Okay, vote. Moving on, the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete the comic. Okay, let's go to the board. Give out your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Here's the silver. And the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
No. No. Jackbox games.